Well, guys, I can guarantee no one expected this at all. No one ever expected this to ever happen in the history of this franchise. Um, what a ride it has been. Rocket Racing, for the first time in the history of its franchise, has officially made it to Class C. They have been promoted by winning the second round of the play-in tourney, and it is now officially in the schedule. I honestly can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This game right here, the game that I primarily play for ranked, if I want to play anything ranked, is now officially in the schedule for this next season. I cannot believe this has happened. Wow. This is going to be good if we can pull this off. Rocket Racing is promoted to Class C. Can't you believe that? They're going to be joining alongside Rec Room and The Sims 4, and as well as Minecraft. So now there's 4 games that are officially now in Class C for this upcoming season. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Last time I've streamed this game was actually before Chapter 1, Season 1, and this game actually did get a few views or so. So who knows, maybe this game... I don't know if this game's going to be at its prime like it was before, but I think Class C is the perfect league for Rocket Racing, because everyone else there's honestly deserves to be there. Maybe except Minecraft, but that's because they're new, so they start at the bottom as well. But, you know, Rocket Racing is like the most unexpected game you would find to get promoted. Like, I would never would have predicted Rocket Racing to make it to the schedule. Like, it's such a feat that you would never expect. And oh my, has it happened. Now, there's only one more spot in the in Class C for next season. It's going to go to one of the following games. It could go to Zenless Zone Zero, Fortnite OG, or it can go to Fortnite Reload Ranked, I think. I think there's like 4 games alive still. 2 of them are actually playing right now within round 2. And that is so yeah, the remaining games that are still fighting for a spot in the for the final spot are the games that are currently in a match 2 of round 2, which I believe is Fortnite OG, or no, it's Fortnite Reload Ranked versus I'm sorry, there's 3 games left competing. Fortnite OG Zero Builds Ranked versus Zenless Zone Zero. Keep in mind, Zenless Zone Zero is a member of Class C for Season 1, so if Zenless Zone Zero lose here, they're officially relegated. Winner of that will be taking on Fortnite OG in the final round of the play-in tourney, and the winner will go to the schedule, and the loser won't go to the schedule. So it's interesting. Rocket Racing actually did have a chance to get in this schedule within round 1, but they lost to Rec Room, meaning that Rec Room was confirmed to stay in. However, they got the W in the second round, and now Rocket Racing is going to be in the schedule. I honestly cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. My favorite ranked mode is now in the schedule. Holy frick. I don't know what to say. Maybe the Rocket Racing days of this YouTube channel are coming back. Because we used to stream Rocket Racing every week in the past, towards like the first half of 2024, and now I get to play it again thanks to you guys. I honestly cannot believe this is happening right now, because I don't think anyone could. Like there was 144 games inside that tournament, and only 1 to 4 of them can win a promotion spot, and so far that number's been reduced to 3 because Rec Room locked in their position to stay for a second season. But the minimum is now 2 because Rocket Racing is the second new game joining through the play-in tourney, technically, but there's going to be a bunch of new games this upcoming season thanks to the Roblox wipeout. But wow. That's literally rare, though. Out of 144 games, you somehow managed to come out. Like, 140 games don't even get a chance to get in the schedule. So to get past that many games is quite a feat itself for a game as small as Rocket Racing. This game mode struggles to get 1,000 players. So I honestly think that this is probably the best underdog Cinderella story in the history of the GA Cup. Even though they didn't win, they technically got second place in the GA Cup by losing in the final. They were in the final. They lost that. That's why they made it to the that's why they were in the first round of the play-in tourney, which then they lost that as well, which put them in the second round of the play-in tourney. But they won it. Now they finally made it. So technically they've already had, this was their third attempt to get in the schedule, and they did. The only game Rocket Racing lost to was Minecraft, but we already knew Minecraft was going to win before the match even started. But now Rocket Racing has found their way through. I don't know how this has happened. But one more spot to go before we determine who's going in. Right now, I believe Fortnite OG is taking on, or no, Fortnite Reload Ranked is taking on Zenless Zone 0 right now. The winner of that one will move on to the third round of the play-in tourney, while the loser is out. So, and if that is Zenless Zone 0, I will have to make a video on that, announcing their relegation out of the schedule. So yeah, thanks for voting Rocket Racing in, because I actually want to play that. And I'll see you guys in the next season.